Hello and welcome to this video on the RC Biker channel. Thanks very much for tuning in. If you're new here, please make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, smash the like button, and of course leave us a comment. So in this video we're here with the Ansman Terrier 2.0 1/8 scale Nitro truggy fitted with the Force 36 sized engine. If you haven't already seen the installation video of this engine, please make sure you hit it up on the channel. So in this video we're going to be doing a braking process, and I've done lots and lots of braking in tutorials on my channel, so I figured today we would do something slightly different and follow the Traxxas method. So I've been online and found the Traxxas method. So tank 1 is a quarter throttle, which we hold for 2 seconds with the body off. Tank 2 is half throttle, which we hold for 2 seconds, again with the body off. Then we need to pop the body on and we reach half throttle for 3 seconds. Tank 4 is full throttle, holding it for 3 seconds with the body on. Tank 5 is full throttle, holding it for 5 seconds. So a little bit more complicated, but one thing you'll notice there is compared to my 5-tank braking process, we start driving on the first tank. So that's unusual. Now this engine has already had one tank through it anyway, but that's not a bad thing. So we're going to start off on tank 1, which is quarter throttle, which we hold for 2 seconds, followed by a cool time of 15 minutes with the body off. Okay, so I might need to refer back to that in a second, but let's get this engine started then. So this is the Force 36 size engine. It's got a lot of compression, so it can be a little bit difficult to start. So let's refill that tank and let's get the engine started. Hopefully it isn't too difficult. With a little bit of gas. So quarter throttle, which we hold for 2 seconds. So quarter throttle, 1 1000, 2 1000, off. Let's do that again. So up to quarter throttle, 1, 2, 1, 2, off. You'll notice the engine is running very rich because we've got nice blue smoke coming out of the exhaust. I'm going to do this for the whole of tank number 1 for the Traxxas method. I'll see you in a second when it's time for the second tank. Okay, great. So we just did tank 1 there. Now we're doing tank 2. Tank 2 of the Traxxas method requires you to pop the body shell on. So I've just done that. So we've got the body shell on. This one is half throttle, which we hold for 2 seconds with the body shell on. And the reason for the body shell being on is just to allow the engine to heat up a little bit more, because Nitro engine braking in is all about heat cycling and heating the engine up. So let's start it up. Thankfully I am able to start this one with the body shell on, just about. To half throttle, 2 seconds and off. Up to half throttle, 1, 2 and off. Gently accelerate up to half throttle, 1, 2 and off. I'm going to carry on doing this in for this whole tank 2, and I'll catch you guys in a second when we're ready to move on to the third tank of this Traxxas braking in method. Okay, so just referring back to the sheet then, we've done tank 1 and 2. Tank 3 is half throttle, but for 3 seconds, so very similar to the last one. And it also specifies that between tank 2 and 3, or after tank 3, sorry, there should be no cooling time. So half throttle for 3 seconds with the body on. Okay, so let's start him up again. It's just had a couple of minutes to cool off. Okay, so accelerating up to half throttle, holding it for 3 seconds. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and off. Lovely. Do that again. 1, 2, 3, and off. 1, 2, 3, and off. So I'm going to carry on doing that for the next 5-10 minutes or so, and then we'll move on to tank number 4 of this breaking in process of the Traxxas method. Okay, so just to recap what we've done so far then. Tank 1, quarter throttle for 2 seconds with the body off. Tank 2, half throttle for 2 seconds with the body on. Tank 3, which is what we've just done, half throttle for 3 seconds with the body on. Okay, now we're on to tank 4. Tank 4, it says here, full throttle. So we're reaching full throttle, holding that for 3 seconds. Okay, so body is on, tank is refilled. Let's get the pull starter out. So all the way up to full throttle and hold it for 3 seconds. So you are going to need a wide open area for this. So it's normal to have lots of blue smoke coming out of the exhaust because we've got it running quite a rich setting, so that's normal. So I'm going to carry on doing this for the whole of tank number 4, and then in a moment we're going to move on to tank number 5, in which I think is holding for 5 seconds at full throttle, and we can also start to lean the high-speed needle out a little bit as well, so I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so now we're going to do tank number 5 of the Traxxas breaking in process. Between tank 4 and 5, there's no call-off time. The body shell is still on. I've just refilled the tank. Now this one is going up to full throttle, and this time holding it for 5 seconds. So I'm not sure if we're actually going to have enough room here to do that, but I'm just going to hold it for as long as I can without crashing into the trees at the end. So let's see. So up to full throttle, and we're just holding it for as long as we can. Tanks of your new Traxxas or of your new Nitro RC car, you can now start to tune the engine a little bit. I'll pop a link down in the description and the comment section below where you can find out, watch a video on my channel of how to tune the engine. I hope this video has been useful to you. If it has, please make sure you hit the like button and of course subscribe for more exciting content coming soon. For now, enjoy and enjoy your RC car.